Hi everyone, this is Ida. I wanted to share with you guys what I did with the boxes that I bought yesterday when I went crafty shopping. I've been talking a while about wanting to organize my little, bits and pieces of whether it's flowers, a very small trim, beads, sequins, any of those little things that we use to create our embellishments. Well, usually when I'm creating something, I'm having to look through baskets and boxes and drawers and in every little corner bags because nothing is organized, It's somewhat, but, I have everything in its individual corner, so I'm having to be, I think I do more looking around than what I really do creating while I'm looking for stuff to work with. So anyway, this is what I wanted to do, you guys. This is like those mini embellishment boxes that we make, except I didn't want to decorate the top because I wanted to be able to stack them. I wanted it to be practical. So this is the bigger box that I bought at Michael's, and this is the one, I think it's made by Recollections, and it's over there with all the Recollections organizers. So this is that bigger box, and I absolutely love it, guys. They only had two. And I bought the two that they had. Next time I go back, I am going to look for more, you guys, because look at how well this works. You can see right through the lid. You see everything that you have. I'm going to open it up anyway and show it to you guys. Hopefully my lid will not hit the phone. When I'm creating something in pink, you guys, I'll be able to just come to my box, whether I'm doing clothespins, whether I need little teeny tiny flowers. Now these were gifted to me by Miss Lorianne Norris, and she gave me a variety of different things in little bags, and these little bags, you guys, are perfect if you want to just have a few of something and you want to keep them organized together, but you still want to keep them in the box. These work great. Thank you, Miss Lori. I really appreciate it. And reason I know she gave them to me because I left them as is, because she separated every color, you guys. So I was able to just take it out of the box and organize it. That way I can utilize everything. Things that if I had seen, I would use. But because I don't see it, it's out of sight, out of mind. I want to be able to use everything. And then I had these clothespins that I bought when I did my swap with the embellishment box swap with Tamika, who Scrap the World here on YouTube. Well, I had bought these for that swap, and I altered them in this color and the aqua, so I still had a bunch left, so I was able to put them all in this compartment. Now, what I like about this box is you can take out these dividers and move them around. But let's say you don't want them to move around, and they kind of do shift, they'll move and stuff will slide underneath. Well, what I did to fix that problem, I just actually added a little piece of tape right here to the bottom, you guys, and taped it down here. So this will not come up because it's taped down. But if I ever wanted to remove it, I just got to pull it up and the tape will come out. You can tape it up here. You can tape it down there. Wherever you want to tape it, but it will stay put. So anyway, that's just a little thing that because I had some stuff that was sliding underneath and I didn't want it to do that. Over here on this side, I have my Wild Orchid Craft roses. And I have more, but all I did was put a few in here in the variety of colors. Same thing with these little flowers. The bag was small enough that it all fit in here. And I just cut out the number or the item number and stuck it in here. That way I would know what it is. I just kind of put it in there. I didn't glue it down or anything like that because this is going to change. As this starts running out and I buy something else or somebody gives me something else, then I will replace it. Anything pink is going to go in here. But I think I'm going to have a couple of pink boxes because I also wanted to add embellishments like handmade bows and stuff like that. And as you can see, my pink box is already filling up. In this section right here, I have some trim that I had bought, and I had it in a basket, and everything was falling over, you guys, and those rolls were just taking up room. Well, I was able to take a roll that was this big and condense it into this little floss bobbin holder here for embroidery floss. And then I had the pom-poms that I had to do too because, the pom-pom trim's a little thick. So I had to do 2 in that one because it was getting too bulky. But I'm okay with that. I could actually probably fit another 3 different laces in this one compartment. And I have other pink stuff, but I haven't gone through it. This is just kind of stuff that has been laying around in my desk. Everything was mixed up. All the colors were mixed up, you guys. So here's some of my crochet stuff that my niece makes for me. My tassel that my sister made for me. And then I had a couple of jars of sequins, because I want to keep everything in here, guys. Not necessarily the glitters or not necessarily the silver and gold medal findings, but the you know, some of the sequins where I could mix up something, clothespins, flowers, ribbon, you know, just little things that I can work with that are just taking up too much room and are scattered everywhere. In this section over here, I have some sequins that I bought, and I haven't mixed it up. I kept it separate in its original packaging. That way I know what colors and all that, or where I bought it from, in case I want to replace it. This one was a gift from Miss Lori. Thank you, Miss Lori. And I put it in here. In here I have those clothespins that I bought yesterday that are also pink, but they're just a little different. So I put those here, and these will probably be gone by the time I do my my Santa Baby stuff that I'm working on. I have a blank slot right here that I could add anything to, and hopefully I'll make some bows, handmade bows and stuff like that to go in here. And then I have some more of these flowers in here. These are the ones I just bought yesterday. They had the variety of colors. These pink ones, darker pink down here, were a gift from Miss Lori. Let me see if I can move that a little bit more. These darker pinks were a gift from Miss Lori Norris. And then here's just a what do you call these, macaroon that I'm working on to go with the Santa Baby paper, because even though I make embellishments, I still want to put them in here. The only thing that I won't put in here, guys, even if it's pink, it's something that's specifically for Christmas. That's going to go in its own containers. I wouldn't put the pink by itself if it was only one thing, but I want to keep Christmas. Only the different holidays is what I would separate. Other than that, this, you know, like this idea really is like that Totally Tiffany that has the notebooks that you would flip through and put just all pinks. It doesn't matter what theme they are, as long as they're pink. This is pretty much the same thing, but this is totally Ida because this is going in my craft room. And this is how I'm going to start storing in my craft room. Then I have some pearls here in a little container. I have some heart beads here in a little container. I have some more little flowers over here. Some that I have bought. I even have a butterfly in here, you guys, because I only have one of. You know, some things I only have one of, and it's taken a compartment and it's mixed up with the same kind of things but different colors, and I don't want to do it that way. I want to separate my colors where when I need something pink, I can go and open it up, and even if I don't know what I need, but then I see this pink butterfly and I say, oh, that will work. So that's my theory in this. Right here I have a bunch of little flowers. These bigger ones I purchased at Michael's, I believe. And then these teeny tiny ones, my friend Carolyn gifted them to me. And she gave me a variety of colors. So I separated everything, you guys. But that's my pink box. I think this is going to work for me, guys. And to the fact that I can just stack them one on top of the other. And here's my mint green one, you guys. I'm going to move this one. Well, I'll just put it underneath. Here is my mint green one. Again, the same thing, you know, and I didn't even realize, you guys, here, again, this proves what I'm talking about. I didn't even realize that my friend Carolyn, when she sent me, when we did the swap, she sent me a bunch of mint green little roses. Look, guys, I had a whole bag of them and didn't even know it, you guys. So I went and bought more flowers because I didn't even know I had these. And I ordered these mint green sequins on Amazon, but let me tell you guys, I don't recommend it. See this little package right here, you guys? This little teeny tiny package. I paid $9 for this on Amazon. Now, I'm a type of person that I'm not going to send anything back. They'll get me once, but they won't get me again. So, but I love it. It's beautiful. It was just very expensive for just a few sequins. So that's the one thing that I didn't like. Over here in this section right here, you guys, again, I have, this is my roll of ribbon that I picked up yesterday. And it's a big roll, you know, that, it's this one, you guys, with the mint green and the burlap color. or the natural color. And I only took a little bit out, and it does have wire in it, so I was able to just wrap a piece and put it in here. And the rest of my ribbon will go with, you know, my bigger rolls of ribbon. Here's that little trim that I bought yesterday. Remember, it was in that roll that was about this big. I was able to condense. And then this little pom-pom trim was a gift from Ginger Pana. And I was able to take it out from where I had it. You know, I like to give credit when somebody sends me something, but at the same time, I forget that it's there, and I don't want to forget. I want to be able to use, you know, what you ladies send me. And then right here is all my mint green little crochet things that I'm working on with Santa Baby that are going to go into in my envelopes, but they were just sitting on my desk and they kept falling over, so now I can keep them contained in here. Some of them are mine, but some of them are some of them are for my loaded envelopes. Here's my clothespin, you guys, that I bought. And then here are some mint green beads that I had. And I only had one little angel that was mint green, because I bought several packs, but I bought 3. But they were to share with my friends. So I only kept 1 pack. So I only had 1 mint green, a few mint green pearls in there. And then even though these are all different flowers, you guys, they're all mint green. And I was able to combine them because I'll be able to use them together. And then here's one of those mint green macaroons that I made to go with my Santa Baby, because the Santa Baby has macaroons in it. So I'll be able to use that embellishment. And I have plenty of room here, you guys, to create. Here's some mint green, like a darker mint green or teal. It's more of a mint to me. So it works well with what's in this box. And these are the little flower sequins. I'll show you what they look like. That's what these are. And they're a tad darker than a mint green, but they still work well with this color. I think they match more with this than with a blue. So I went ahead and put it in this box. And again, like I will put all shades or textures of mint green in this box. And the pink, the same thing. I will put all shades of pink in this one. As you can see, I have different shades of pink, but they're all pink, and that works. Now I'm going to remove these because I want to show you the other boxes that I did. And guys, really, this I believe is going to work great for me. So those are those, and then I had the smaller ones. Here are the smaller ones, you guys. I didn't have a whole bunch of purple, but I had some. And I was able to, I like the snaps on the other one better, because this one kind of hurts me personally when I open it. It won't do that to everybody else, but it does it to me. So right here, you guys, these little tiny flowers right here, these little tiny purple metal flowers or beads, I think they have a hole going through them, were gifted to me by Miss Lorianne Norris. And then these little lavender flowers in this little one were a gift from my friend Carolyn. Then I had 2 purple heart. They're iridescent, so they'll shine green and purple, but they lean more towards the purple, you guys. So I put them in here because I think they're more purple than anything. And then here's some of my purple crochet or lavenders. But see, they're different shades of purple and lavender, but they're all still in the same box. The same thing with the flowers. Here's some lavender flower sequins. And then here are some little lavender heart sequins. And right here is this, Miss Lori gifted me this. She gifted me a bunch of different eyelash trims. And there was a purple one or a lavender one in there. So all I did was just, put it in here, and it's good to go. Now I do have other lavender and purple ribbons that I want to find and put several in here to work with. But look at how beautiful this is, you guys. And I'll be able to see right through to see what's in my box. Here's my peach one. I didn't have a whole lot of peach, but I had a few things, and you can see right through it. I'll open it up so you guys can get a peek. See, right here are some of these little tiny ones right here were from my friend Carolyn, because she, like I said, she gave me a variety. And then these other ones are my own, and they're different shades of a peach or coral. but it works well together in this box. They play well together. And then here's some little flowers with little bling centers. Here's some tulle flowers. Here's those little roses in the peach that I bought yesterday. And it was just a few, you know, but it came in different colors. And then here's some of my crochet pieces that my niece made me in the peach color. So that's that. And then here is my aqua. And my aqua, I was actually going to keep it with my blues. But I think that what I need to do is get a separate one, a couple of blues, because, you know, blue ranges from very dark to an aqua. And this is more of a tealish green color. But there is a difference. And I don't want to mix up my teal, especially when I want to specifically work with teal. And I don't want to mix it up with the aqua. But here, this one has aquas and it's got blues in it. And let me open this up. Here are my clothespins that I used when I was in Miss Tamika's swap. Here's another little bundle of blue flowers or aqua flowers that were in that ones that I got yesterday. Here's some crochet stuff that my niece made. Here's some blue flower sequins. These are a gift from Miss Lorianne Norris. They're different shades of blue. You guys are of aqua, but they all play well together. These beautiful butterflies were gifted to me by my friend Carolyn. So I put those in here with the blues or the aquas. And then here's some light, very light blues trim that I had, again, in those little spools that they come in. But because I put them in this, I was able to condense it even smaller. I've got 2 in here, guys. And it really took, and I could probably add another one in here, squeeze another one in here if I wanted to. But it, you know, it eliminates those spools. And then right here, these are the angels that I used when I did my my winter theme embellishment box that I gave away from my swap. And this has silver and it has like a blue. I haven't split these up. Once I split them up, the silver is going to go with the silver and the blue is going to stay here. Here again are those little flowers that my friend Carolyn gifted me. Here's some more of those. Here's a bow that I had made. And like I said, I want to be able to put embellishments in my boxes. And here's some beads that I have. And here's some aqua pearls. So, you know, I just love the fact that I can just come to one of these boxes. Let me see if I can move these out of the way, guys, because I have a couple more colors I want to share with you. And I think this will eliminate from having little bags here, little bags there, you know, something tucked in a basket here, something in a drawer over there. I think this is a better way to organize as far as I'm concerned. Again, here's the cream colored, the off-white. I have my sequins over here in the corner. Let me see. Let me move these boxes that way I can put that right where you need to see it. And then I'm going to have to clean out a spot and hopefully get a little bit more organized. Here are all my creams. Here's the little flowers that my friend Carolyn gifted me, who is Tea Time and Dolls, here on YouTube. Here are some pearls. Here are some flatback pearls. These were just on my desk, you guys, in little bags. I was able to pick them up from my desk and put them somewhere. Here's some of my little crochet pieces that my niece made for me. Proby, I'm going to need some more of these, please. And in the pink and in the mint. Here's some of those calla lily beads right here that I bought to make stick pins. And even though I'm not going to keep my stick pins things in here, at least I know if I'm looking for a certain bead or whatever, I can come here, you guys. Here's my trims. I eliminated 3 spools of trims and put them in these little embroidery floss holders. And then here's some sequins, you guys, that I have. So I think this, like I said, I really love this. I have one more color to share with you guys. This will probably fill up pretty quick because I do love creams and all that. I just kind of picked out a few things and started emptying. I had some of these containers, not these exactly, but, you know, little containers here and there that had a mixture of everything in it. And I was able to kind of take things out and sort them out. In this one, I don't have a whole lot of gold and I don't have a whole lot of silver. So I combine my silver and my gold together. So these are pretty much the same thing. Here are those little silver and gold flowers on either end. I think you can see these. And then here's the little silver and gold leaves. I didn't have the flower sequence in silver, but I had it in the metallic gold. So that's in there. Here are the silver and gold flowers. And I didn't buy this. This is in the wedding department at Hobby Lobby. Most of these are. And they had like a garland, a wire garland, and they had it in the gold and silver. But when I went, they only had it in the gold. So I only picked it up in the gold. Here are those glass glitter that I bought yesterday. There's the gold and there's the silver. Although I'm not going to put everything in here like regular glitters, but I am going to put the specialty stuff. And here's some crochet work that my niece made for me. Here's a flower that she created for me. This is the way. This is a dimensional crochet flower that she created for me, and then some other little things in here that I was able to stick in the gold section over here. And then here's some metallic silver beads that I don't even remember where I got these. I don't know who gave them to me. I think I may have already had them. But if you gave them to me and you recognize them, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But anyway, guys, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I am going to start sharing projects, but I do want to share my storage ideas with you guys. And hopefully this will help you, especially if we don't decorate the top, you guys. Because, yes, they look beautiful decorated. I absolutely love them decorated. But, you know, there's certain things that you use, certain ideas that work well, like the Christmas boxes. I know that every time I go to one of those boxes, there's going to be Christmas in that box, and that's great. I love that they're decorated. But for the stuff that I buy myself, that I use to work on different things, I want to be able to maximize my storage and be a little bit more organized and being able to use everything that I have, because now I know where to look for it. So this is just an organizing tip for you guys. I hope everyone's having a great day. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I really appreciate it, you guys, and I hope this really helps you. Everyone have a great day, and God bless. Bye.